Please stay to help me raise money for a lawyer. Do 2 times this video to help get through it. So a little about me. I've worked in childcare for over 7 years. I also have chronic illnesses such as POTS and EDS and long COVID. And the place I am going to be talking about that has unlawfully fired me is Kid City, USA. I'm not going to specify the location for the safety of several staff members and children that I adore there. But basically, a little bit about me. I had worked there for a little over a month. In 2026, it's hard finding a job. And having found a job that was supposed to be very accommodating and very understanding was great. The environment was amazing. The coworkers were amazing. The bosses, they were, bosses. And while working there, of course, I've had flare-ups here and there, and which would lead me to sometimes calling out, and of course, doing as they asked me to, get a doctor's note. Okay. Then it came down to where I had, sorry, forgive me, my voice is catching whenever I'm talking, and my voice is so scratchy. So what they had asked me to do, because of me sitting down a lot, was get a written letter of accommodations from a doctor, explaining my diagnosis, and explaining what accommodations I need. So I did. And among the accommodations, which I will explain each one is bathroom breaks as needed, being able to sit as needed, being taken out of the classroom when my heart rate gets too high, which I will explain that one a bit more, and leaving if symptoms continue to persist. The first two I'm pretty sure you guys can understand. The other one is I'd be taken out if my heart rate continues to be 140 or above for a duration of time. I will be taken out of the classroom so I can go lay down, sit with my legs against the wall for 5 minutes, and that usually fixes my heart rate to where I'm not shaking. Because trying to lift 1-year-olds while shaking, or an infant while shaking, can be unsafe, which I had explained to my bosses. The other one is if the symptoms do not improve to where it is unsafe for me to work with children at that time, which is very rare. It is very rare for that to happen. For me to go home, which sometimes my body may just need to rest for a little bit, which I was told by my other boss that these accommodations should be fine. Well, my other boss comes back from vacation, sends it up to corporate while I'm out sick, and I had gotten a call while out sick, by the way, and yesterday I had gotten this phone call, but yesterday I could barely speak as much as I can today, and I was told that she had received the accommodations and they were sent to corporate. Well, corporate said that my accommodations cannot be met, even though I was told that these accommodations are fine. And I have already gotten criticism before from my job about my disabilities, and was questioned, why am I working in that type of environment with my disabilities? Mind you, having POTS and EDS, the type I have anyway, they rarely flare up to the point where I pass out or where I cannot work. So I need help spreading awareness, because Kid City, USA, saying who are under the ADA, who have it plastered up in their bathroom with FMLA and work labor laws, or whatever they're called. They have it in the bathroom that they're under the ADA, and they have several staff members who work there who also have disabilities. So I just need help spreading awareness about Kid City, USA. If you have disabilities, please don't try working there. If you've worked for Kid City, USA and have been unlawfully terminated, criticized because of your disabilities, please let me know. Please. And if you have any advice about suing somebody in regards to unlawful termination, please let me know. Because what they did is not okay. And when you're under the ADA Act and you fire somebody for disabilities, it's kind of, yeah. Thank you for listening. Again, like I said, thank you.